What's up, traders? Matt from the Trade Brigade here doing a technical analysis on ticker symbol ANY for Sphere 3D Corp. On the left-hand side, we have the daily time frame, and on the right-hand side, the 30-minute intraday time frame. This is a chart that we've covered before in the channel, so what I want to point out is this is more of an update, of course, and the main thing to talk about today was the large expansion of range from bottom end of the balance all the way to the top, punctuated by some pretty solid volume down below. We have a couple of things to adjust here, so I want to do that from the daily perspective first, then we'll drill down and talk about what unfolded from the 30-minute chart. So adjusting this support lower down to about 557 and this resistance slightly, actually we're going to leave that, okay? Because what I'm noticing just glancing over at the 30 is that if we do something like this, you can actually see that we've struggled with that area more than if I were to cherry pick these highs a little bit higher towards 760. Now don't get me wrong, I'm splitting hairs here. The break is probably just over 750 with acceptance, takes prices higher to, essentially fill this unfilled area of the chart towards that $8.72 mark. After that, we're looking at 964. But in terms of what unfolded from today's session, I think the price action was relatively solid. I mean, look at this move that we saw today. Whenever we see expansion of range, what we like to do is take out the fibs from low all the way on up to the high of the move. And what you'll notice, of course, is that the 38.2 did hold into the end of the day. So nice solid price acceptance in here as long as we remain above $7. And again, we're looking for healthy consolidation and then a break up and over 750 to take us into the next daily resistance at $8.72. I don't see why that wouldn't be doable now that we've seen an expansion of range as well as, and what we're going to do before we clean up those fibs is just note that 7 is kind of the area to hold. So we'll put a regular level in, then we'll get rid of that. And that's going to be the best case scenario, right? So looking for maybe a daily candle that takes a breath. So a little doji, maybe it has a larger upper wick, a smaller body, and a little lower wick. Maybe it looks like a hammer, right? There's a number of different candles that could form up here, but as long as it kind of holds 7 and puts in a relatively equal high here around that 750, the breakout point is obvious. We have a bull flag. You're looking for higher into those upside targets, which we just discussed. Now, on a breakdown of 7, if we start really getting acceptance underneath that area, I would probably be patient and wait to see what happens if we come back down to the bottom end of the range at $5.75. You can see, that we've just been playing ping pong. So unless we can stop playing ping pong, I wouldn't expect there to be a reason why it wouldn't, keep doing something like this into the future. So you're really waiting for the break here, seeing if we can get that flag, otherwise being patient to see if we can come down to the bottom. And from there, that's where you start fishing for new longs at support, right? So that would be my sort of first area, and then being really patient if it breaks down there to see what happens at $4.36. But given the nature of the chart, and as we discussed prior, I do think the move today looks healthy. The good volume is supporting this. You should have more confidence to the upside than a rollover. Now, I'm not saying just jump in blindly long. You need that confirmation break, but upside is looking favorable at this point in time. So if you enjoyed the video or learned anything new, let me know down below in the comments section or by giving the video a thumbs up. Don't forget our main channel is linked in the description, and all of that being said, I wish you a green trading week.